Okay, today morning, today we'll be talking about my favorite product, Atomy mixed nuts and fruits, which I take on a daily basis. This one box you can buy it from a Malaysian mall at 180 box, and there's 36 packet in it. So one packet is about 5 ringgit. It's also halal certified, so you can safely recommend that to your Muslim consumers. So what's so special about Atomy mixed nuts? It's cattle roasted using far infrared rays, so it tastes very crispy and savory. And on top of that is balanced nutrition between 5 raw ingredients. And it comes in this packet, very convenient, so you can take it anytime and anywhere. And the nuts are high quality nuts and directly imported. So we will go into details later on what are the benefits. So in a nutshell, why we should take Atomy mixed nuts and fruits is because of the taste. Tastes good, it's nutritious, and it's convenient, right? Okay, so what's the nuts? What's the nuts inside this? First is the almond, which is from California. So almond is also rich source of vitamin E, magnesium, which is for lower blood pressure, and then manganese, fiber, copper, phosphorus, riboflavin. So what are the benefits of eating almonds? Aside from controlling your blood sugar, and also it's high in antioxidant, so you can reduce stress. It protects from heart diseases and prevent mental decline like this called Alzheimer. I think a lot of us will be worried that as we grow old, we might lose our memory, right? So nuts is one of them to prevent. That's almond. And the next is walnut. It's also from California. This one is a brain food. Maybe that's why the shape of walnut is also like similar to brain, right? So it's high in protein, thiamine, vitamin B, iron, omega-3. It's also lowering cholesterol, one of the function, and promotes, not only it gives nutrition to the body, but it also gives nutrients to the gut, to the bacteria in the gut, so it promotes healthy gut. And some use it actually to control their weight also, or maybe part of the dieting plan, because after you eat walnut, you feel like it will curb your appetite, so you won't feel like you want to eat more. As part of the dieting plans, it's a good recommendation. And then we have my favorite nuts, the cashew nuts. It's cholesterol-free, it's rich in unsaturated fatty acids, and this has vitamin K, magnesium as well, which is for lowering blood pressure sound, linoleic acid, pantothenic acid, selenium, and folic acid even. So originally, cashew is from Brazil. It's used to, the benefits of taking is to lower blood disease, prevent blood disease actually. And there's this pigment called the zeaxanthin. It has that component, so it's also good for your eyesight. I think this is also found in our eye health product, zeaxanthin. Okay, cashew also has a similar function with walnuts, which is used to promote weight loss. Yeah, so after you eat, you wouldn't feel like want to eat more. But actually, knowing that cashew is my favorite, so last time I always go and buy it over the counter. Any sort of cashew, roasted, so I will just buy and eat it. But then over time, I feel that I've actually gained weight. Probably, I'm not so sure why, but then I found out that roasted doesn't mean it's roasted in oilless. In fact, it's deep fried in oil, and there's a lot of salt in it. So that's why if you have to buy something from supermarket, you have to know what is the processes. Just cannot just simply think that it's nuts, it's healthy. In the end, I'm actually taking oily junk food, so it's very bad. So must know what is the processes of the nuts. In fact, I mean the nuts are good, but then the processes is actually more important. Yeah. Then we have cranberries. I like the combination of these. Cranberries and the nuts are savory. Cranberries are sweet. So after a while, when you take a few of the nuts, then your tongue will become like numb, right? Then when you take something sweet like cranberry, when you take back the nuts again, you feel that the flavor is more enhanced. So it's a very good combo. So cranberries are high in fiber and vitamins. And like most berries, there are actually other berries that's known as antioxidant powerhouse. In fact, ranking-wise, it's only ranked below blueberry, which is called the king of oxidant. So it's very good for anti-aging. Aside from that, it's also for lowering blood pressure and support your gut health. And the last we have is the macadamia nuts. So it's very light taste, it's crunchy, aromatic. And there's this selenium here that is called the essential mineral, which is also found in cashew. So what is the selenium for? Our body actually need a very small amount of it. It's part of it is to help to fight cancer, and also it has high antioxidants, so it reduces stress. It can protect from heart diseases and also protect from Alzheimer. And it also boosts immune system. Wow, so much power in these nuts. So overall, speaking of processes, like what I said, you must know what is the processes of the things that you consume, right? So Atomy's actually the nuts are high quality. It's directly imported from California, so it actually brings down the product cost. And it's roasted using far infrared rays in the very special kettle with ceramic coating. So the nuts are processed in retaining their nutrients. At the same time, also retaining the rich flavor. And also there's this automated sorting machine, the leading edge 5-minute sorting machine. So this one actually assure that the nuts are packed sanitarily. So it's safe to consume and it's high in nutrients. And not only about the nuts, about the packing as well. It's top-notch quality. It has been upgraded to triple layer packaging. So there's this aluminum silver foil in between, in the middle. This function is to block out sunlight and prevents antioxidant. It keeps the nuts fresh and also will minimize any impact from temperature and etc. So while we're waiting let's go buy some nuts. That's all for me.